Hi, I'm Terry Ryan. I'm a platform evangelist for Adobe, and I want to talk to you today about a new feature of ColdFusion 9 called CF Media Player. Now, if you've worked with Flash video before, you know that the steps in order to get it to show over the web, you know that it takes a little bit of work. You have to take the FLV video, pull the URL into Flash Professional. You then have to make a wrapper for that, and then put that up as a SWF file. So what we wanted to do in ColdFusion 9 is make it just a little bit easier for ColdFusion developers to be able to just push FLV video right out. So I'm going to switch over here to my ColdFusion code, and you'll see here I have a tag, CF Media Player. I give it a name, and that name allows me to target it with JavaScript later on if I need to. I point in at a source. Now this source can be any URL. So here I'm running it off my local system, but you could fire it at a Flash Media server if you wanted. I set the width and the height, and I say, yeah, sure, show full screen controls if you want it. So when I go over into my browser, and you'll see here that I'm targeting this bars and tones video. So if I look over here, I've got basic. I'm going to click on that, and you'll see I've got Media Player here. I've got a window space for it. I've got the title of the video here. I've got the controls down below, volume, full screen, and then I'm going to hit play, and you'll see bars and tone, and you'll see that the video is playing across there. So that's just very basic. I've got video. Just want to push it out. Now you can do a little bit more in terms of controlling the experience and playing with the media player here. So here I have the same thing. It's the same exact thing. I'm doing my video. I'm targeting that bars and tones file. Height 500, width 400, align middle, quality high. I can play around with where it lines up and how high the quality is, whether or not full screen control is there. I set a new background color to be black. So if you look here, you'll see that this is all gray up here. And then I can set it to autoplay, so as soon as the page loads, it's going to play. And I can also hide title, because I don't necessarily need people to see that it's barsandtone.flv. So now, when I go and do that, I'll go back and hit advanced, you'll see, not only did it start up right away, there's no title, and everything else is pretty much the same. The background is a different color. So that is CF Media Player. So that is one of the UI components that we've added to ColdFusion 9. If you're interested in finding out more about ColdFusion's UI components or ColdFusion in general, go to the ColdFusion page at Adobe's site and find out more.